Ba-dum.
Ba-dum.
La la la.
Da-da-da-da.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome, welcome.
It's that time of the end. Is it the start or the end of the week? Depends how you look at it, isn't it?
It does. I think for most people it's end, isn't it? Of the week, not just the end.
Well, I hope not. It's the end.
It's the end, I'm afraid. Sorry. Hi, Trinity. How
I really
you doing?
can't read that.
Oh.
Is that better from this angle?
I don't know. Only you can.
I'll go near it, goes blurry.
And hi, Becca. Welcome.
Yes, good evening.
For Becca, it is the start of my working week, but the end of my week.
It's how you see it. It's perspective, isn't it?
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, some places they do have a start of a week on like working pattern. It's on a Sunday. I think my last job before this one, I think it started on a Sunday. It was and
ended on the Monday.
It's a sneaky way, isn't it, to kind of incorporate weekends as. I remembered them. That's okay, but you probably did need to say because somebody else wouldn't have remembered.
What?
Trinity is M.
Oh,
I told you.
Yes. Yes. I thought we don't know you. It's very polite of you, but we ain't got a Scooby who you are. But of course,
yeah.
I wouldn't have remembered.
No chance.
No. Well, it's nice that you've made it this time, you know.
And near the start.
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, because you weren't there in the week, not that I'm noticing. But yeah, beginning of the week, end of the week, depends how you look at it. Yeah. We are, anyway, here, and we are on the SGC.
Yeah.
A warm welcome to you all.
Yeah.
It's my Reiki channel name. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I still wouldn't remember that. I still don't. You know.
Think goldfish.
Me or them?
You.
Why, is that like...
That's your memory. It's like a goldfish.
Oh, I see.
I'm hoping coming from FB messages will be quicker. They definitely will, Becca, I want to say.
Yeah.
I know. Good morning, Australian mummy.
Oh,
sorry.
Good day.
Good day. No, you were right about my dad organising scans. Huh? Sorry, I was completely lost.
Is it not coming on here now?
No, it's already up there.
Oh. No, you're right about my dad organising scans. You're going to have to give us a little bit more information. Did we tell you something?
Sorry.
Guess what? We don't remember.
No. On my last reading, that's why.
I was missing. Oh.
I still don't understand.
Yeah. Can you give a little bit more context?
Organising scans for his chest. Thank you, Ems.
Right.
Understand now.
Okay. Is that what we said? I can't remember.
I don't know, but...
No.
Yeah.
But at least you've acted on it by the sounds of it, which is really good, because some people don't.
They don't. No, that's true.
And they are kind of messages of guidance, really, to help you.
Assuming that we gave the message. I'm not really sure.
Thank you, Joe.
I was going to read a message.
Oh, go on then. I was just saying thank you.
I was going to say good morning.
Good morning.
Good evening, Maria, Lee, and everyone. I hope you're all well and have had a good weekend. And a very big thank you, Joe. We very much appreciated your very kind donation.
Yes.
Thank you, my sweet.
Good.
Good evening, Susan. Hello from Ireland.
Yeah.
Said yes, so thank you.
Good. It helped. That's what it's all about, isn't it? We aim to help.
We do.
Well, we're just a little cog, really, in a bigger machine.
Said yes. Lee said about male's chest wasn't right, didn't feel good, so he's booked in for scans.
Okay,
Perfect.
brilliant.
Yeah. And Joe says you are very welcome.
It was really appreciated.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
very thoughtful. Thank you, Joe.
Yeah. Means a lot.
It does.
We buy our own cake now.
That's why she said that. I ain't making you cake. Make your own.
Go and get your own.
And a happy St. David's Day. It is St. David's Day today. You're quite right, Ems.
Okay.
Patron Saint, Wales.
Oh, is it?
I think daffodils.
Yeah. Daffodils. Oh.
He was a monk, wasn't he?
I'm not up to date with my saints, if I'm honest with you, but I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Hi, Carrie.
Kerry?
Carrie.
Oh, that says Carl.
No, it's KARI.Z. Where did you get Carl from that?
Sorry, Kerry.
Good evening, Jackie. So we are broadcasting simultaneously to YouTube and to Facebook. So if you're on YouTube, you won't see Facebook comments and vice versa.
Yes.
Just
so you know. BB.
BB, good evening. Says, did you have a nice weekend?
That was all right. Yes, thank you.
Okay.
It's what you make of it, isn't it, at the end of the day?
Oh, don't be speaking Welsh. Is it that's...
Oh, no. Can't read that.
That's what my gadgets do when I talk to them. They come up with words like that. I'm pretty certain they think I'm Welsh. I'm not even going to begin to try and pronounce that, Becca, but happy St. David's Day to you.
You're so good with names. I know. It's a gift, right?
I do, yeah. It finally came and I was able to put my picture up.
You have the middle picture. Ah, yes.
I do, yeah.
It's right above my head.
So I know it looked a bit random previously, but...
It had a work in progress.
It was, yeah. and it's just a shame the main element of it was missing, but it's there now.
The picture, not my head.
Yes, look at your corner. It looks lush.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm well pleased with it.
Yeah, and the bonsai.
And my bonsai.
Bonsai. That's how you're supposed to say it, isn't it? Bonsai.
What, with the accent as well? You can't just say bonsai. It's got to be bonsai.
I don't know. That's just how I said it. You've got a butterfly that's beautiful.
I have, yeah. So there is that one's drawn. And then...
You're tired.
and then humanely sourced, but they, I'm just going to be honest, they are taxidermy ones up in the other one, but they weren't they weren't harmed. They'd already gone.
You want to see the lion on the roof?
And the antelope on that wall.
They don't look happy. Joke, obviously. Yeah.
Has it got a name, the bonsai tree? My brother called his Mr. Miyagi.
Mr. Miyagi from
Miyagi,
Karate.
can't say it, from Karate Kid.
Yeah. I don't know. Have you named it?
I haven't. No, I didn't realise you were meant to name them.
I don't know if you're supposed to, but that's certainly something that
I ain't even named.
I've
never even named a car before, let alone.
You never named your car?
No, I've never named any of my cars. No. I do thank it, but I ain't given it a name.
You've got to give it a name.
I do thank it though.
You know, like they do with ships, they smash a bottle against the side.
Is that what I've got? A bottle of wine I can smash against it. That's not a problem.
No, don't do that. You're wasting it. No. But
it's not wasted. It's been sat in my kitchen for like 2 years.
It's
probably out of date now anyway.
We'll put it in the tank then. It might help.
See, a bit of rocket fuel.
Yeah. All my plants have got names and then give them Reiki.
Yeah.
Maybe just me. You got to do what you feel is right.
They do say you should talk to them, don't they? But yeah, giving them Reiki is a good idea.
It is. It's like you're just dishing that stuff out all over the place, isn't it?
Hate you, Carrie. So I haven't ever named my car either. See, I'm not the only one.
I haven't even named my car. Well, I have.
My brother does. My brother names his cars. I can't remember what this one's called at the moment. I won't remember. BA, he names his.
BA?
Your BA brackets.
That's what he calls it.
You can't
Ain't no fool.
You can't give him injection to get him in there.
You want to see his driving.
It's interesting.
Yeah. You're on the wrong side. No, you are.
Dear.
Yes, I do. I like anything. If it was a pigeon, if it's a garden. And the pigeon got it, did it?
My car's got names.
Oh, sorry, it's not. Yeah.
It's that. Don't panic.
No, I can't.
You're not missing anything.
No.
You'll see.
My car's got names too.
How many cars you got?
Yeah.
Joe says I named my cakes.
That one's called mine.
Yeah, and that's called mine too.
And then my cake's yummy.
Yeah.
Well, hang on, because that's down to the individual to tell you if it's yummy or not.
Yeah, I think you definitely need like a second opinion on that, Joe. And we volunteer that second opinion for you.
Yes. I'll tell you if it's called yummy or not.
I'll wait for it to come up there. No, I'm not read it. I named one of my cars Christine after the Stephen King novel because everyone who ever drove the car got into an accident. No way. How bizarre is that?
But why would you name your car that?
Because everyone got in an accident that drove it. So the name came after.
Yeah, but then you're naming the car.
Yeah, but it was already having accidents before she named it, so it doesn't count.
How do you know?
Because that's what she just said.
Okay.
They're talking between each other.
Yeah, don't mind this.
Yeah, it's fine. It was a very scary car to drive. I finally got rid of it before it killed me.
Yeah. Well, it depends. Did you have like a hot rod or something? You know what I mean? Like a really fast car. You know? And that's going to like cause accidents because you can't control it.
I could be wrong, but I don't think a hot rod is a day-to-day car to drive around, is it? Is that the one that throws flames at the back?
Yeah, something like that, yeah. I'd say.
Yeah. I'd say good choice.
Yeah.
I would too.
Because you don't want that kind of energy attached to your car, do you?
No, you don't. Do you think like things like cars can be like haunted, I suppose? Do you think they carry...
I think they carry your own energy.
Oh, Brenda. You want to see somebody about that?
Hello, newbie, Angie.
Hi,
Mallard.
Angie. Welcome.
We're just having a chin wag and a catch up before we get going. So please join in on the conversations. And some people do talk to each other in the comments, so that's fun.
Have you read the novel, Christine? It was a nightmare to drive. It finally totaled, but not by me.
I haven't read the novel.
I haven't. I think I did see the film though, BB, but yeah, I don't think I actually read it. I'll tell you what I do want to do though, because this year Stephen King's bringing out Disclosure, isn't he? Oh, I can't wait. I'm definitely going to see that.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know what that is.
Disclosure?
Yeah.
What do you think it is?
It's disclosing something.
Exactly. If you buy antiques like clocks or pictures or furniture, can old energy be attached to them?
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was asking.
Yeah,
about
absolutely.
The car,
yeah.
so it's a very valid question.
Everything has an energy attached to it if you have that understanding about energy. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I would love a message if you want to, please. As I say, Michelle, we're just... I need to call you Michael then. Michelle, we are just warming up at the minute, we're just getting a chit-chat and a hellos out the way for everybody.
Good evening, Christine. And yes, you're right. It is about UFOs and UAPs. disclosures.
And OAPs.
And OAPs. Yeah. I just got a new pet. I'd like to know what you'd be able to tell me about her that would be or benefit to us.
Is it a rescue?
I actually bought a van from a mortuary that families would ride in behind hearse, and it did weird things, like it would always lock and unlock at weird times, and windows did their own thing too.
I wonder how long you kept it for.
Yeah. I missed that message. So sorry. Yes, I've heard about that with clocks. I've had relatives that the clocks stopped exactly when they died. Yeah, I've heard stories about it as well.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes.
Bernadette. It was
birthday.
It was birthday last week. What spirits were with me? And well, very happy birthday for last week.
Yeah, sorry, missed that.
If we did.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got BB at it now. She's calling Kerry Cole.
It's Kerry. Come on, baby. Get your glasses on like me.
Sorry, Kerry. Kerry, even.
Going back to Bernadette, just quickly, your family and friends are always around you, just so you know. Be aware of that, especially on specific days like birthdays.
They join in the celebrations, and they want to be around us on those occasions.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Happy birthday for last week, Ben. Yeah, that's what we just said. I want to know about the dog. Oh, was the dog a rescue? That was a yes. Is that what the answer was?
I think that was yes too. Yes, it was a rescue.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. I won money on that day.
Wow.
There
That's
you go.
Good.
Dogs. Weirdly, this is going to sound a bit... I'm just going to go with it.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of felt like I had a bit of a pain in my chest.
Oh, I did as well. Yeah. I thought, is that the dog?
Is that your pain?
It's not, no. I don't think but it is.
I don't know if it's connected to the dog or you, Kerry, but can you understand the pain in the chest area?
It could be the dog. It could
cat.
Be.
Car.
Cat.
Huh?
Cat. It's not a dog, it's a cat.
It's a cat. Well, can you understand the pain in the chest? I like cats.
I like all animals. I'd have them all.
I'd like it if you could just put more words together rather than one word replies.
Just a little bit maybe than one word.
Yeah.
My clock in my house was my nan's, and it stops for 24 hours each year. The same time she died. Yeah. And on the same date. That's amazing. You can have one of my cats.
It's so naughty. No, I don't want a naughty.
It's so naughty.
Forget that. No. I don't want a naughty cat.
She might have had kittens, don't know for sure, but she's probably missing her litter mates.
Yeah, but I want to ask about you. What's your name?
She's a bobtail.
Elite.
I am Alyssa. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Alyssa.
Is it Alyssa? Is that who you are? She's a bobtail. I got no idea what that is either.
It's a breed of cat.
Okay, I've never seen a bobtail cat, so I don't know. But I want to say, I know you were asking about the cat, but I feel that energy is bouncing back to you in that weird way. Like, have you got any idea of where the pain in the chest would sit around you, your family, or anything like that? Is it something that you can relate to?
Yeah, don't forget our animals kind of reflect back to us as well, don't they? It's not just people around us that reflect things. No. Animals will reflect us back to ourselves as well. Lee.
What?
I don't know.
What's the matter with that? What have I done now?
I don't know what you've done. You're always doing something, aren't you?
Oh dear. I've had a very up and down week just gone. Would appreciate any reading you may. Oh, have you had a really up and down week? Oh. No. Joking. Up and down week. Is that emotionally, or is that like you've just been hectic? You know what I mean? I kind of feel it could be emotions. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Going through things, dealing with things, letting stuff go, bringing it back in again, letting it go again. My great sadness in my heart over missing my last cat. Mm-hmm. Ah. So it does fit. I'm not quite sure what the previous message meant, by the way, so I'm just going to let that go. Emotionally, yes. Yeah, okay.
Just, because, we've said before, like, we're all energy, and like when we're in each other's kind of vicinity, we're kind of, our energies are kind of interchanging, aren't they? Kind of mixing. And it's the same for our animals. It is something to be aware of. If you're still feeling that heartache for your cat, there could be some little transference going on with your new cat. To be aware of pronunciation.
Oh, of your name.
Oh,
could you break it down for us then? Hi, Mary. Just saying hi back to Mary.
Oh no, Lisa.
Oh,
but she wasn't referring to you.
She weren't telling me off.
No.
I'm with you now.
I got it. Thanks.
What was it again?
Lisa.
Lisa. Lisa. Oh, I don't know. Lisa. How's that? Lisa.
It's Kipling. Welcome.
Welcome, Miss Kipling.
Thanks for saving us.
I thought you were telling me off. Lee. Whatever.
Wendy said, children issues, one bad, one great.
Yeah. Work on the, I want to say, female side of that, Wendy, and work through those letting goes. The feeling of standing up on your own 2 feet kicks in as well, so be aware of that energy around you. You might have to stand back a little bit to allow someone to stand up a little bit. I'm not saying don't get involved more, but you kind of have to save your own energy a little bit here as well. I do also want to say to Alicia, because that's the only way I can remember it. You know, when you were saying like you're missing your cat and now you've got a rescue cat, I think that's beautiful, that how if we lose a loved pet in our family, and then therefore that energy is also then, I don't want to say replaced, because you can't replace them, but it's kind of not substituted, but it's given back, and you've also been able to receive that as well. So, sorry for losing your cat, but equally the world, the energy, the universe, it sees that and allows you to then have another missing part of your life replaced. How nice is that? Yeah, what was I saying about Wendy?
About letting go.
Yeah.
And not giving.
Yes, female in trouble, and I'm standing back. My son is actually taking care of the issue. Well done. So if you're being intuitively standing back because you're kind of saying enough's enough, I've got to draw a line here. That's true. That's what they're sort of suggesting you do, is take a stance. I've almost got someone standing here with my arms folded saying, there's a line drawn here and I'm not crossing over it, because if I do, I'm going to get pulled into something that I don't want to get pulled into.
Yeah, especially when you've worked so hard at like creating those boundaries. And we do need boundaries, even when it is like family. It is important to still have boundaries.
You have to, yeah. But I kind of feel like if you're drawn into it again, Wendy, the original reason as to why there's something kicking off will dissipate, and you will then ultimately kind of get blamed for something else. And it's kind of like, protect yourself a little bit, stand back, protect yourself, and then the heartache. You've got heartache as well, because I feel this is tearing you up inside. So stand back and allow that to heal a little bit inside you. Try not to worry like, are you doing the right thing, the wrong thing, etc. Do what you feel is right. I feel like I'm, as being I'm not a mum, so that's kind of the message that's coming through. They're saying as part of being a mum, sometimes you have to stand back a little bit and allow them to do what they need to do.
Make their own mistakes as well.
Yeah.
I'm really pleased though that your son stepped up for you. I'm really pleased about that.
I believe I'll get hurt again. So protect that. Yeah, it's important, isn't it? As you say, boundaries.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 6 foot walls.
And don't feel guilty about it either, Wendy.
No. Yeah, stop doing the blame game as well. You're blaming yourself a little bit here. Oh, they've turned out this way, they've done this way. No, they've got their own choices, their own minds.
Nothing to do with you.
No. Kind of take the blame away from you and kind of alleviate yourself from that.
Yeah.
Watch the emotions because the throat's going as well. And there's a tug of war on the heartstrings. Excuse me. That's happening. So cut back on that connection so you're not being used as a pawn in their game. Okay. I had a cat for 15 years. She was spoiled and very bold. And I wouldn't have it any other. Well, that's lovely. Thank you for sharing.
Did you have one of those naked cats? I don't think that's their official name.
I know what you mean.
They literally have no fur. I was going to say no hair, but it's no fur. They're a little bit odd, aren't they?
Yeah. I keep hearing you guys telling me not to blame myself. I'm working super hard not to. Well, yeah, because it's easy to blame yourself than to sort of look at situations and say, you know, it's not them, it's me.
Yeah.
No, they're grown up enough to make those choices.
Yeah. Sphinx cat, was it? One of those. I don't know why YouTube's hiding your messages then.
Yeah, you put her on a timeout again.
Was it in Austin Powers? Dr. Evil had one.
I don't know. I can't remember
I
that.
watched the film. I don't remember the bald cat.
No, I don't remember that either.
Not sure.
No. Okay, who was after us? Because we're working now, aren't we?
We need to be kind of,
Yeah. So, who was after a message, a reading, or some sort? Please pop your names on the list again. Because if you said something, it's gone now.
It's long gone.
Black and white cat.
Oh, so it couldn't have been like proper bald then.
Yeah, how can it be bold if it's black and white?
I mean, maybe it was a typo. Maybe she didn't mean bald. Bernadette Ems.
I'm waiting. For them.
Oh, you're talking. Yeah, sorry.
They're like, not yet. So someone else has got to put the name down. Thank you. See, waiting. Did you hear that click earlier?
I did. I've been having that a lot in here. It's a new energy sound that I've started getting.
It sounded a bit like glass.
It's glass chinking, I know.
Yeah.
But
just weird.
I can't remember what evening it was. I had it like, I don't know, it was about 4 or 5 times in the space of like an hour or so.
Old means naughty.
Oh, I'm with you now, Susan. Sorry.
Get what you mean now, yeah. No black and chocolate.
No, black and chocolate. Tabby.
Only, more words, please.
Becca would like a reading. And Carrie wants any advice for my work situation.
I need to go back to what's
spots.
her name? Becca. Me, please, she said.
Becca Louise.
Becca Louise. Can you come to the top of the comments again? Say hi or something because we want to work with you. Maybe someone celebrating. Oh, with a chinking.
Actually, I mean, well, yeah, maybe. Thing is, I do get a lot. I do get a lot of different.
I get what you're saying.
Things in my flat, and like you know that energetic click in the kitchen. My washing machine, I don't even want to know. But this feels different.
It's different.
It's a new energy
thing
it's
more
that's happening.
like crystal, like, clear.
Yeah.
Becca Louise says she's here. Okay. What have we got for Becca Louise?
I feel anxious.
And this is going to sound really odd, but someone's got a bit of a weird sense of humour here. So I'm not trying to be rude, but your middle finger, and that's why I'm trying to work it out. Do you know anyone who broke it? Like, not necessarily yours, but had a broken... where they get those metal splints down the side to kind of keep it in place? Are you aware of anyone around you that had a broken finger? And I feel this is obviously someone passed, and that's how I feel about it anyway. Sometimes... I've also got someone talking about swimming in water around you as well. So either there are some deep emotions going on around you, or you're actually swimming in water. But I do feel it could be a little bit symbolic about the emotions. Again, keep commenting, Beck. Is it Becca? Becca, because otherwise we'll lose you on the comments list. And if you don't respond to us, they can't kind of work with you. Not that I know that's passed, but someone here has it. Okay, so it's here then. But someone that's passed is telling me this about the finger, and I presume it was theirs, or I presumed it was someone yours, or maybe someone. But you understand the link. So that's the kind of the first stepping stone, if you like. Do you understand about the water, the emotion side of it? I feel like you're swimming. If I was said to you, you're swimming against the tide, does that make sense? Because that's kind of hard work, isn't it? Swimming against the tide. Okay, and I feel like you're... Ooh, what's the word? Sometimes it feels a little bit like you're drowning a little bit in things, and that can come across. And swimming in water, I think it's emotional. Yes, I believe so. But I think the emotion side of it, when you go, I feel overpowered by things, like things are too much for me to handle, and it feels like a tsunami of water that's overflowing you, and then you have to fight to swim your way forward again. It feels like that. And I do want to talk about, I don't know why, but they're saying finances. So is finances something that you're battling with, trying to stay afloat with? Think about the analogy connected to water, as in floating, keeping your head above water, that type of thing. And it's okay to say, yes, I am, because there's nothing wrong with that. We're all in the same boat somewhere along the line in our lives. But if it isn't you, then yes, I understand that. I feel that I'm fighting against the current. Yes, that's what I was kind of think. Sometimes this is going to be a bit counterintuitive. Go with the current instead of fighting against it, because you think you're trying to go in a direction, and actually you need to go with the current, because that's the least resistance through where you need to end up in. And sometimes that kind of goes against your grain, your thinking. Currently, yes, money is poor at the moment. Yes, thank you for confirming that. But I do feel that there is a light at the end of that tunnel, if that makes sense for you. Like there's going to be a turning point for you. So if that's giving you any sense of light and hope, I hope it does. What's that about? Do you know someone as well who may have been someone who worked with bricks, like a builder, or someone who's like a bit of a, not a property person, but someone who might have like a bit of a DIY, but would be able to build a brick wall. But this brick wall's got like a semicircle in the middle of it. It's ever so strange. Or is it that way around?
April pay increase.
What?
I mean, it's true, yeah. She said April pay increase.
Oh, there you go then. There's the turning point for you. There's a silver lining somewhere.
It's another 50p in our pockets.
Yeah. That'll go far on.
His companies.
There's also the throat as well. So I kind of need you to sort of think about what it is you're holding back saying. But I've still got this gentleman. I feel it's a man. I feel it's a gentleman as well. So the energy's changed slightly. So I feel this man would have been able to build bricks and walls and various tasks that maybe you might not have been able to do yourself. I'm trying to place him for you. Brick wall I can take with the gap in the middle. Oh, can you? Do you know if he built it? Or is he just showing me that's something you need? Is it something in your house, your family's home, something else? I don't know, but there's a connection to a brick wall to this person. There's a reason why he's showing it.
Sorry to hear that, Susie.
Got a pain in my shoulder as well. That's coming through as well. So can you take the pain in the shoulder? It's my right shoulder blade. What's that? We have
spoke about mending it this weekend.
This week, yeah.
Oh, this week, sorry. I don't know why I said this weekend.
We should probably spoke about it this weekend. Oh, right, okay. I've got to talk about, there's a shoulder issue as well. It kind of feels like I'm out of sort of balance a little bit. Pain almost in my chest. Why? It feels like it's going straight through. Because it's kind of in my back at the minute. I'm also being shown a cake. Now, this is a big cake. And we like cake.
We love cake.
But it's almost like a celebratory cake. So christenings, birthdays, that sort of thing. I feel, not memories, bloody hell. Remembrance, people that were once here who would be enjoying that piece of cake if they were here, that sort of thing. But it's got cream and it's got a weird angle on it, It's got that thick cream. If you put your finger through, you take half the cream off with your finger. It looks amazing. I think it's got pink around it as well. Just trying to ask them to ease off my back. And that's the other thing. Is someone on your back about something? Thank you. Is someone on your back about something? Are they trying to sort of keep on at you? There's 2 birthdays this month in March. There you go. You have to split the cake in half and share it then. Have you got some?
I've got a little bit, yeah. Becca, so when I linked in to you, the first thing that popped up, which might link in with this almost chest pain, was just this feeling of anxiety, which obviously I know Liz already said some bits with you. And there's a feeling around you of like hunting for something, like there's a missing piece of a puzzle to something, which I know you said something about your finances, so it could be linked in with that. I don't know, it just felt a bit bigger than just money though. Like I feel like there's something missing out of my life that I'm looking for and I haven't quite found it yet. Would you understand that? Susie's with the cake.
Susie wants the cake.
I might carry on while waiting for. It could be my friendship. Okay. I want more. They don't. That's difficult. They gave me the initial R, so I felt like this is a male name. But then they also said, it sounded like they said Jace, as in like Jason. Would you understand?
Oh, like it'd been shortened?
Yeah, they would be Jason, but maybe people know them as Jace. I've shortened their name down. So initial R and then Jace or Jason. Then they showed me, like when you have a log burner or real fire and you get those heat fans. They showed me one of those heat fans that you put on top to see how much heat's coming out. So I'm not sure if somebody around you has like a log burner or a real fire, or used to have one.
Wasn't it to sort of blow the heat out into the room?
I don't know if it was that or whether it was just so. Maybe
I don't know. I've never had one, so I don't
know they're just like little things that you normally place them on top of log burners, and as the burner heats up, like they start. Maybe I'll like to blow the.
Like an extractor fan.
Yeah.
But blowing,
maybe
taken away. I don't know.
No.
She says that's me, R, and possibly Joe.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. It didn't sound like Joe though. It did very much sound like Jace or Jason, but
gas fire, but not pot.
No, this was definitely. I'm pretty certain you only use them on like log burners or real fires. So. And then finally, Becca, they gave me the month of May, and it felt like around the 21st of May, around there or thereabouts. So again, birthdays, anniversaries of passings, but they were talking about the month of May. Midway somewhere.
Midway in May?
Midway in May. I do know a Jace. Yeah. I was going to say, it really didn't sound like a Joe. Yeah.
Any more? Or we done?
No, that's it.
Okay, we're going to move on, Becca Louise.
Yeah,
thank you for talking.
Thank you.
Blessed one says, hi, can I ask, is someone blocking my stability?
Or finances. That's very close on my birthday.
Oh, okay. How can someone block your finances?
Oh, thanks, Susie.
Missed you guys. Do you have any messages for me?
Hope you're both well.
Thanks, Susan.
No, thanks, Susan.
I'm not so bad. Hope you're feeling well too. I just more information on what you're asking, really, because you're plucking stuff out of whatever mindset you've got going on to try and ask a question, which is great, but it would be nice to have more information to what you're asking about. Thank you very much. Correct as always. Oh.
I mean, I guess if your finances aren't flowing, that would make you feel.
But that's not someone blocking them, is it?
No, I guess it depends.
Unless you're talking like literally, like someone's withholding money from you
which
and you're not receiving to get it. You know what I mean? That's different. And therefore, like if you've done a week's work or something and that person is holding money back and you're asking, saying, where's my money? That's different. But if you're saying, is there something out there that is blocking my finances? A lot of, you got to remember, finances and money and things like that, they're all energy. And they're constantly flowing in and out, you see. So are you saying, have you got a block in how you see your finances? And I don't mean that horribly. That's not what I'm trying to say here. But do you look on finances and money in a negative way? Do you have a good connection to how you see finances, how you look at finances? Do you think positively about them? Because they're there to attain the things in life that you kind of need. You know what I mean? Michelle Connell. Good evening to you too. So yeah, your relation to money, how's that working out for you? Do you have a good relationship with it, or do you have a not so good relationship? I can't remember the first bit of a question either. What else did she ask?
She just said, hi, can I ask, is someone blocking my stability? It's good.
Okay. With the greatest respect, and we mean this in the greatest way possible. If you don't give us more information about the context of what we're trying to talk about and just give us one or two replies, it doesn't really flow that well for us. We're trying our best to work with you. As you can see, we haven't stopped talking, or I haven't stopped talking.
No, you haven't stopped talking.
And I'm trying to ascertain what's going on behind the question. And there's nothing, see, there's always that thing, like we said earlier, like your connection to something, is it good or is it bad? And it's okay, to say, no, do you know what? It isn't actually great. I need to have a better view on things. Mm-hmm. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, better understanding on it, because most people I was the same. I'm just going to be completely honest. So I really did not have a very good relationship with money and finances.
Yeah.
Because I didn't see it in a
positive way.
No, I didn't see it in a positive light, because to me it always equaled meaning having to struggle.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get myself out of that energetic cycle of, I need some more money, I need some more money, I need some more money. And I was kind of stuck in that loop. So, it's kind of, sometimes you just have to be honest with ourselves about how we actually feel about it. Yes, it's, it's easy to say, oh yeah, I'm all good with it when there's enough there.
Yeah.
But how do you then energetically or emotionally feel about it when, like we all do, we all have those moments of struggle in life, and then how do you view it then? I'm feeling I'm supposed to get a promotion at work, but I'm not seeing it succeeding.
Okay. So how do you feel about promotion? Does it equal more money, or does it give you a higher standing at work because you're now going up a tier on your level? Or is it like you're starting to feel negative about the situation because it hasn't presented itself yet? And then now all of a sudden the tides are turning about how you feel about it. And it's so easy to change how you feel about something in our thoughts that create that negative turn inside. And once we make that turn, it's really difficult to turn it back again.
Putting a lot of work and no outcome.
Do you have anything to do with banks, by the way? Don't know if you work in a bank or have anything to do with banks, or you do banking or something like that. Payroll, I don't know, something like that. Like you said, until your relationship with how you see it working for you is in a better state, there is no denying it. Your connection, your relationship to money, or the energy of money, needs to be addressed.
Or can we just put it out there, your relationship to anything, including things like promotions? The moment you kind of start putting anything doubtful or, even negative into it, you instantly put your own block there, regardless of what's going on in the background of it.
Absolutely.
So the fact that you kind of asked the question, is somebody blocking my stability or blocking my finances, when actually what you're asking is about, will I get this promotion? The fact that you have to kind of ask that question kind of would almost suggest that there is something within you that kind of doesn't believe that this could happen, would happen, is going to happen. And so you kind of, it's almost like a self-fulfilling prophecy almost, isn't it?
And that's what I was saying at the beginning.
When you think that way.
Yeah, because if you put that energy out there, and if you're saying, why is it not getting here? Why is my stability not being improving, or my finances and stuff? And you're presuming that somebody else has got their finger on the pulse, that's either going to create that promotion for you and give you that go ahead, that sign off, or is someone holding you back and just wanting you to be, a worker and keeps working and working and working. If you valued yourself, if you want to put it in that context, and say, no, I deserve more, I'm better than this, etc., I'm not going to be treated this way, I'm going to handle this in the professional way. Fine, go ahead, forward, find out those questions yourself, because that's something within your control. Are you fearful about moving forward and asking those people in the know at work above you to say, you promised me a promotion 6 months ago, it's not come to fruition yet, and yet I've worked and worked and worked for the last 6 months and nothing's happened? you kind of have to stand in your own power a little bit here and move forward, knowing that whatever happens, you're not going to lose anything, are you? You're still you at the end of the day, but you need to have that fire in your belly and fight for what you want in life. Trinity says, Trinity? Oh, yeah, sorry. Maybe it's not aligned with you and meant and not meant. That, again, it's a possibility, but until you see that for yourself, you'll carry on in that loop. It's when you can step back from a situation, realise actually the more and more and more I keep fighting this, the more and more and more I've been doing this and nothing's changing, and I realise the only thing that has to change is me, therefore I have to move forward in another direction. But you have to get to that point. Again, you can't help someone who can't see that without them having to see it first. But good questions though. Okay, so we're going to go back to asking for some information because no one's coming back to us on this, is we?
No, seems to have stopped responding.
Yeah, are you still with us, blessed one? Where have you gone? Have you just left? Okay, well, we're going to move on then because I don't know where everyone's gone. Who else would like a connection, a reading, a conversation? Whoa, did you hear that?
I did. I don't know where it's coming from though.
Did anyone hear a ting just then?
It almost sounded like it was right next to me, but there's like nothing here that can make that sound.
I'm telling you, it was over there.
Over where?
It was over there.
Do you think? To me, it sounded like it was right here next to me.
Okay.
But
Michelle.
Ting, she said, I love it.
Did they hear it?
Ens did, yeah.
Did you hear it?
She said, ting, love it.
Wow.
Michelle didn't hear it. Joe heard it.
That's what we're talking about.
Welcome to my new sound.
Some ting ain't right.
Bernadette heard something.
Left hand side, you're right, yes.
Yeah, it did. It sounded like it was right here.
Yeah. I heard something. How amazing was that? Spirit joining in with the conversation.
Like a higher pitched.
Well. You'd press.
You'd press.
Did they hear it again?
I did, just fainter.
Yeah, faint. Bell, you've not pressed. That was again. Did anyone else hear that?
It's you two are great.
We're sitting there like, shh now, everyone shush, wait.
Wait for my ting.
Some ting ain't right. Come on. Do it again. They're all listening.
They are. They're waiting. I do feel like
3 wanting your attention. Oh, they're wanting. No, they're wanting you. Yeah. I thought you said 3, not there. Sorry. Is there any spirit party at your place? If your name's not down, you can't come in. Oh dear. Oh, that's lovely to know they're joining in, isn't it? And that everyone heard it. Anyway.
It's only just started happening recently.
Yeah.
It's like, it's really new.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get a knock on. I've got like a cupboard door which you can't see, it's off shot, but it's just to my right hand side. And sometimes I get like on that there, the thingy out there.
Yeah.
That clicks. And
Michelle Connell, sorry. Yep.
Yeah.
That's who I wanted to connect with.
Okay.
Now she's come back on the comments.
Ask who is it? Well, I think
they're already in.
They're already in.
They're not doing that from outside.
I've got a whole God knows how many.
Yeah. You think this...
It's my mates.
They're all having a sit down at the minute. Oh dear. Yeah, sorry, Michelle Connell. That's right, isn't it? Ooh, you've got some deep energies around you. Yes, thank you. Okay, so you want to talk to us. But don't do one word of responses, because we don't do one word of responses. We want a little bit of a text of a conversation, because it just helps the conversation flow. Otherwise, it's just me and you yapping, and we're waiting on replies. So, so deep. What did I say? What was the word I just said?
It was so sorry.
I said heavy emotion. No, heavy energy around you, weren't it? That was it. You weren't even listening.
I wasn't. I'm so sorry. I was thinking about my washing machine.
Why, has it got a message?
Well, sometimes it does, yeah. My washing machine will.
Well, put it this way: it sounds like R2D2, and it's not even turned on.
No, like I can turn it off at the main wall, by the actual switch, and it will still digitally light up and do its
like R2D2
beepy noises.
And there's no juice in there.
It's really weird.
As in electricity.
Well, I don't mind it.
I seen a ball in my crystal ball a few years ago. Took a pic, and we're talking about bells. Yeah, you got a crystal ball then. I seen a ball in my crystal ball. Oh, so you must work in this field then. So why are we got some thick, heavy energies around you then? That's what I want to work with. R2D2. Yeah, he's great. He can't wash up though.
No, he can't do my laundry. I'm just saying.
It's just like an ornament, really. Thick, heavy energy around you.
She said she got given it. The crystal ball.
Oh, the ball. Sorry. I thought you meant the energy then. Let's focus on the energy.
Yes.
Okay. That's where we need your mind to come over to us.
Focus.
I'm feeling good. Yeah, all right. Okay, so when you're working, do you work with spirit, by the way? That's the first question. If you can answer that and say, yes, I work with spirit, I want to be talking to you about your spiritual connections or your connection to spirit, because the thick energy is kind of where I'm focusing on.
I mean, she's going to say the moon does affect her energy, so...
The moon does affect my energy? No, we're not talking about moon energy, but I understand what you're saying. I get that completely. I understand that. But I'm talking about your connection in your spiritual world. No, I don't. I just love taking pics. We got, how do we say? Work with me, not against me. How's that? Okay. Okay, put it this way. So I've got someone in spirit who works with photography, okay? And they used to have photography cameras and enjoy working with them when they were here. They've took that energy with them and they're in spirit now, and they're using that energy of creating pictures and photos and things like that. And that's the energy around them. Are you waving at?
I'm saying goodbye to Susan.
Oh, right, okay. Bye-bye, Susan. But what I want to say is that influence energy is connecting to you. So someone in spirit is working with you, and they're kind of working in that area.
She said, I have seen a lot of stuff, but I don't work with spirit.
Okay. That doesn't mean to say that they aren't influencing you. Okay, because your spirit guides and friends and family and everybody else.
They work with us all the time. Yeah. Even if you're not aware of it, you are working with them. You're just not aware you're working
Even
with them.
If you are someone who takes photos and you are in your artistic flow, guess what? That's a creative force, and you are influenced.
I love putting crystals around it. Then pics are in colour.
I didn't realise. No, and that's my point.
Most people don't.
Most people don't. Hence why we talk about this in great detail to people in the guidance side of things. Because I feel this gentleman, would have been someone... how can I explain? I've got a blazer on, like a... Yeah, it is a blazer. A man's blazer and a waistcoat and a shirt and tie. Okay, and his hair's combed to the... Where am I looking at? It's combed to the one side or the other. And it's grey. Okay, he's quite a slim man and he's got glasses on. Okay, and he was around this sort of I want to say in late 40s, 50s, that sort of era. So that's the kind of picture that he's showing me in my head. Okay. And the cameras weren't brilliant back then, let's be honest with you. But he had a rather large, piece of equipment that he had to use when he was taking photos, and had a stand and all that sort of stuff. So his influence about how when you see a picture and you're influenced to take a picture and look on something, he's trying to influence you and work with you. And I kind of feel that's what he's trying to do with you is connect to you. So if you see something and you go, oh, that's amazing, I've got to get my camera out, that feeling of connection of why are you feeling it, that is amazing, is your first port of call. Okay, so I feel he's around you. He's also talking to me about mind games. So we're playing a few mind games with ourselves as well. Okay. And there's a little bit of self-doubt happening around you. So I hope you can relate to this and be honest and open and tell us this. Is this something that you suffer? Is this something that is kind of on your mind a lot, where you talk to yourself and almost talk yourself out of something, even if you were trying to talk yourself into something? But you kind of go around the houses with it.
A lot of magical stuff, I'm thanking him, sorry.
A lot of magical stuff, yeah. I don't know if you've got any connections to farms or animals or stuff like that, farmyard animals, we're talking being on a proper farm. Would you have been around a farm? Because he's shown me pictures of, not pictures, I don't mean snapping pictures, I mean mind pictures.
Anxiety, I worry about everyone.
Yeah. But he's shown me pictures of animals. Now, maybe animals is a thing that you can connect to and it will calm you down, maybe give you a bit of peace and quiet in your mind. Being out in the countryside, you can class any animal really on a farm animal, whether it's a horse, a pig, a cow, whatever, a dog, sheep, anything. But that sense of being out and that, calmness, he says. Calmness, the stillness that it brings to your mind. So it might help still your anxiety a little bit and maybe slow that thought process of, again, he's using that word, that self-destructive energy that we have within ourselves, that is part creative, but also creative enough to destroy itself, because that's how we are. Okay. And he's also explaining to me that there's a person around you who you've fallen out with. There's an energy around someone. You have to think about where this sits, but I feel that's connected to a male energy around you.
Yes, I love animals. I have guinea pigs, had a rabbit, got a new puppy. Yes, the dog has called me. Calmed me. Sorry,
calmed you, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know about it. I'm asking him to give me more proof about what's going on around you in your life. And he's shown me about an argument that happens. So whether or not you had an argument about gaining, let's say, the dog, because if it's a new puppy and there might have been a bit of disruption about, I'm not having a new dog or whatever. But there's definitely a male influence kind of rebutting against, the energies of that. And I kind of think, well, I don't think it was completely accepted at first, but now it's accepted, or there's something about that. Or it could be that you're falling out with someone and he's trying to explain to me, even though you've fallen out, there's a connection to the animals. Candles as well. So he's lighting me 2 candles. So there's 2 people that you should be aware of in spirit, because there's 2 candles that are lit, and it's almost like a resemblance? Remembrance. Okay, that's around you right now. So there's 2 candles, 2 white ones, and they're lit. He's also saying that's also the expression of the light.
So it's Michelle. I didn't want a dog, but my daughter begged for one, but gave in. Laugh out loud.
There's still this energy of a male around you. That's where this male energy is kind of rebutting you, or you're having trouble with. So, mum, dad, birthdays. Are they both in spirit? And I don't like to ask that question, but you're talking about their birthdays, but there's these 2 and I feel they were more of a remembrance. So it's like 2 lights. But again, it was more deeper, more philosophical about the light, in the fact that the light itself is a representation of not being in the dark. Okay.
Yeah, they're both in spirit.
Yeah. So when we see the candles, they they are a representation of light. You know, wherever there is light, darkness can't get to, if you like. And if you've been
both birthdays of that.
If you've been in a dark place in your mind recently, or you're just wanting to, the anxiety, I kind of feel like there's like an emotional, mental state as well that kind of brings you down. We do have to be taking care of our mental state of mind, basically. And I feel there's been times where you've lapsed and gone down a bit, and he is saying, remember the light, talk about the light, have that light in your life, in your heart, in the way in which you go about your day. I quite like him.
It's nice, and he's got a really lovely
calm energy. No wonder he's
him.
bringing a calm energy to you. I feel I could have half an hour.
Yes, I started swimming, and it's taken me out of depression.
That's him helping you. I don't know. Again, you're obviously not aware of this person, but he's coming through thick and fast. Okay, he's talking about the name Philip. Can you take the name Philip? Can you place the name Philip? It's quite clear because I shortened it to Phil, and he went, no, Philip.
That's his heart. Thank you to him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, hang on, I'll tell him. Okay. I just need to confirm the Philip. I feel really chilled. Relaxed, even.
Yeah. I feel like I could just sit back in that armchair, put my feet up.
Yes, I do know of Philip. Not seen him in years. Okay. Talking about...
He's got problems.
We've all got problems. And don't believe anyone who says, yeah, everything's fine and dandy, because it ain't. It's just...
True.
It's not true at all.
It's a facade.
Ah, that was it. There's more. Sorry. I just remembered.
I was chilling out then.
Sorry. He was saying there's more to come. Okay, more to come for you in your life. Okay, you've got. If you wish this type of work, this spiritual work, this awakening of your soul, bringing you into alignment to who you are, there is more to come. But you have to make a choice. You have to stop sitting on the sidelines, if you like, and being in wonder of it all, and play that role of being in it. That's what I feel his message is for you. You know, you have a choice. Of course you have a choice. We all have choices. But he's putting it out there to make you realise you have a choice. Even if you don't recognise you have a choice, you do. Have you got any?
I've only got a tiny little bit. I don't even know if it's the same gentleman, but they were impressing on me down the side of my neck. And when they do that, that kind of always represents for me like issues with veins or arteries. Whether this gentleman trying to tell me that's how he passed, something to do with veins or arteries, those sort of conditions. I don't even know what they're trying to do with my face, but there's something going on when they're doing with my jaw. And I'm not sure if it's like somebody's clenching their teeth or if it's... I've never had braces, so I don't know what they feel like, or whether somebody's got braces on and they feel too tight. I really don't know what they're trying to impress on me, other than my jaw feels weird. They do. They say a picture tells 1,000 words.
Yeah. But I don't want... I kind of want to say, don't just stick to your pictures.
My daughter's having braces. Someone said she's going to feel a little bit uncomfortable, Michelle, just to make you aware.
Yeah.
It might just be a normal period adjustment. Like I said, I don't know. I've never had them. I just knew that my jaw just felt weird. So she might feel weird for a while until she adjusts to them.
Or that they need adjusting.
Or they need adjusting. Yeah, I don't even know what.
Yeah.
I see things in...
Tea leaves.
Tea leaves too.
I love reading tea leaves. They're amazing. Trouble is, we don't really use tea leaves anymore, do we?
We don't, no.
Yeah. Split the bag, I suppose.
That happened to me the other day.
Yeah. Okay, so we we're going to say thank you, Michelle, for talking to us. And we do appreciate the conversation to and fro.
We do. Thank you, Michelle. Very helpful. Yeah, it does make such a huge difference, doesn't it? And I know you know, some people probably think, oh, well, why are you being like that for? But, you know, we've always said, like, if your loved one was sat here in between us, you wouldn't just go, yeah, I'm not sure.
Not sure.
No. Dog. You just wouldn't. It's not a reality of it. So, you know, we kind of just ask that you help us keep the energy flowing. And by doing that, it's just doing more than one or two words.
You are the end of the line in terms of the connection.
You're part of it.
Yeah. So if you're like, oh, yeah, no, whatever, it doesn't help very well, you know. Things happen here, but not scary. Think it's my family. Of course, it's your family. They just want your attention. They want you to be aware that even though they're not physically here, they're still here.
It's like little calling cards.
I love it when they do that. Yeah.
It's like all the stuff I get going on here. I don't ever find any of it scary. So.
Has he gave a name, please? I don't want to give a name because it's not. The trouble with names is it's not always specifically. It doesn't matter sometimes.
No.
It's more about the feeling. Okay, so work on the feeling that you get from what we've been explaining to you this evening, and that'll help bond your connection with him. Okay.
I'm not for one moment suggesting it's his name, but they did, as you was reading that, I got the name George.
Well, there you go then. That's how you feel it. That's it, George. But again, more about a lot of the time it's about the feeling. So anyway, we thank you, Michelle, for talking to us. Has he got a long white beard? I didn't see a beard. No. The only person I know who's got a long white beard, it could be Gandalf, it could be Merlin, or it could be Santa.
Just I've got a nephew, George.
Well, there you go then.
I think, you know, it might sound like a cop-out, I don't know, but I think, like, we put so much emphasis on these labels of, you know, like names and whether we're male or female or somewhere in between, or you know, like we label everything in life and don't, you know, and I kind of think when we go home we're literally just energy. And the stuff that we're given is just so you can understand who it is trying to connect with you. But I don't believe when we go back home that that's how we then identify ourselves. We don't go home and say, like, for example, I'm not going to go back home in heaven to be Maria. You know, I'm going back home to join back into one with the Creator and all that there is. Yeah. Like, you're not then your name from down here anymore.
Well, you imagine how many
part of a massive
Marias
collective.
are up there.
There'd be millions and millions.
Someone
do you know
says,
what I mean?
Maria, can I have a word? Yeah.
We're not recognised by our names.
No,
we're recognised by our energies.
Exactly. So therefore, feel how you feel when you think of this person who we've described.
Oh, she said, oh, okay, I saw a man representing Merlin a few times.
There you go.
Yeah. And yes, I agree. At least now I can talk to him when I see stuff now.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Don't be afraid to talk to them outwardly in your voice or in your mind, preferably both if you can. And then they'll just connect with you in your life and become part of your norm. But I think there's lots of...
I think if you really wanted to, Michelle, you could properly open yourself up.
To working. I believe that, yeah.
But of course it's a journey, isn't it? It's a decision that we all have to make. I think that's the other misconception, is actually really special people can do kind of spiritual work, psychic medium, cards, Reiki, like with the greatest of respects. None of us are special. We all have that gift. It's just whether we choose to be open enough to it in the first place, and whether we want to welcome that in as part of our living experience. But we all can do it. It's just we choose whether we do or whether we don't.
Or we put labels on things that stop us from doing it. You know. like not achieving the goals that you want to do. You know, couldn't have said that any better. Well done.
Thank you very much. I had a really good teacher, you know. You're welcome.
It was good. We are running out of time.
Yes, we are. So sorry.
Huh?
Oh, I'm so glad you came tonight. Oh no, it's because it's hiding. It's hiding Sam's comments again.
Oh,
yeah,
dear.
you've been naughty, Ems.
Yeah.
And YouTube's hiding your comments. I think she said make sure you've subscribed and share to their channel. It's amazing.
Oh, thank you.
She said, yes, true. I was scared
to death as a kid.
Yeah, so was I. I was terrified.
What does fear give?
Not prizes, that's for sure.
Fear creates the unknown, and it manifests it in such a way where it thinks it's fearful and scary and dark and all the rest of it. Just have some knowledge and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
BB, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we are back Wednesday.
We are. Well, Joe.
7:30 UK.
Joe's going to do our outro tonight.
Yeah, come on, Joe. Tell
Over
them.
to you, Joe. What we doing? When we doing it?
Let them all know. Fear, false evidence appearing real.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. And it can do that.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Good night.
I
Wendy.
I think maybe we
Has
should
Joe gone?
I think Joe's like, I ain't doing no.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so we are going to end this evening. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Thank you for the connections, the communications, the enjoyable time we've all spent this evening. We are back Wednesday, 7:30 UK time. Please go and join us. Like and share. Hit that. Subscribe. And we will see you then.
We will.
Take
Bye
care.
for now.
Bye-bye.